When someone says Jambo, you reply back by saying, Holly, it's referred to as a kanga. Kangas are what all the women in Tanzania wear on a daily basis. When we first arrived in Tanzania, we left our kangas at home, so we had to go shopping. That was a rough thing for us girls. Going to Nala, I think all of us were experiencing some form of pity and sympathy for the people of Tanzania. It wasn't long after we arrived there that those feelings disappeared. The people of Nala were humbling and genuine. They danced for us, they sang for us, they gave us their best foods. They made sure we had bottled water so we wouldn't get sick. They even washed our hands. They gave us gifts. They prayed with us. It's hard for me to describe what happened when we were there that day. We left Nala, not with pity and sympathy, but with that of respect and admiration. They inspired us. We went there to help them, but we in turn came home with them changing our lives forever in words that I can't even possibly describe. When we came back, we wanted to do more. They inspired us where we wanted to help them in other ways. At first we thought we could build them a well. A well, after all, we were told is $5,000, and for us that's not really a lot of money or a hard thing to obtain. So I contacted Father Noah, who is in charge of the Carpenter's Kids program, and he responded quickly by saying, thank you so much, but what we would really prefer to have, if anything at all, would be a library. Even after going there, I still didn't get it. To me, survival meant water, but to them, survival meant the education of their children. The only way they're going to better their economy and thrive is through the education of their children. So that's what leads us here today. We want to help people now, not because we feel sorry for them or we pity them, but because simply it's the right thing to do. We are so fortunate here. We have the capabilities, we have the money, and we have the resources to help these people. So now, not only do we need $5,000, we need $20,000. So that's something that I believe is attainable, and it can start here tonight with help. Or if you itemize on your tax return, you can write out a check and write to St. John's Episcopal Church and put a library in the memo.
Eagles fly, wah, 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 sing the bears, breaking bears, shaking bears too. There's nothing on earth Uncle won't do. So he can go waltzing, waltzing, he can go waltzing the bears. See dreams go bad, everyone that you've had, there is always one more time. If your dreams go bad, everyone that you've had, that don't mean your best dreams can't come true. 'Cause it's funny about dreams, just as strange as it seems, there is always one more time. Turning colors, slowly a state of mind, yes it is. Keeping your eyes closed, worse than being blind. So if the heart out there looking for someone to stay, I don't care if it's been turned time and time again. And if we meet someday, please don't walk away. We know there is always one more time. There is always one more time. One more time.
One dream can change the way you live. One dream can change your heart. One dream is all you need to give to a world that is searching for a new way, to a world that is longing for a new day.
Last, but you need to get the chocolate off your face. Here's Danielle. She's Vicky or Victoria, one of them. And here's the director and writer of the play, Mr. Billy Internicola. Bye.
Boy, that felt good. Okay, next up, Sarah Hutton and Sophie Dellamore, or should I say the dynamic duo, have performing together for 6 years. Previously for the Fine Fiddlers Fifth String Chorale, and most recently in the Hudson Valley Youth Symphony. Through their common bond for music appreciation and love for the violin, they perform at various fundraising events. Sarah's a 9th grader at KHS, and Sophie's an 8th grader at Bailey Junior High. Christopher Hutton is a 6th grader at Bailey Junior High and was more or less forced into participating in this selection by his sister Sarah. Please give a warm welcome to the three amigos, Sarah, Sophie, and Christopher. original poems with us. Let's hear it for Billy Internicola.
That was awesome. And she was terrified.
Dear Diary, it's only 8 o'clock and I barely have enough energy to wait. I think my meds are screwed out of the morning. Big news there. I'm actually in a good mood though, and since that happens about one day a month lately, I'm making myself cut this down. I want to tell you about Chris. He's a new guy at school. Are you sure you want to be sitting with me? Every second you're here, you're moving with very social points. Not that you have much of a shot anyway, wearing shirts like that.
That's appreciated. Hey, can I ask you a question?
No, you cannot have my class.
Seriously, why don't you ever talk? And why do you forget I went out the other day?
Listen, it's nice of you to take pity on the poor goth girl and sit next to me. But I'll let you in on a little secret that will probably keep you from sitting here again tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's going to make my life 10 times more miserable than it already is here. But here it goes. I'm HIV positive.
Wow, I'm sorry.
My mom was infected when she had me, and now she's gone, and I live alone with my dad. Every 2 periods, I have to go to the nurse to take another pill. Now do you think Vicky and Victoria would understand all of that? Well, I got a date with Miss Getty. See ya.
Hey, Nicole.
Buddy.
Man, I'm so psyched to go home. You have no idea how much this day has sucked.
Yeah, it did. Listen, I want to ask you a question, but I don't want you to freak out or anything.
No, I will not have your baby.
Shut up. So seriously, this past month has been great. I'm so happy you're my friend, and you don't know how thankful I am that you moved here. So, my dad and I are taking this trip over spring break, and I was wondering if you wanted to go.
Yeah, where now?
To Africa, we're going to help the AIDS orphans. Whoa, you look totally freaked out. It's okay if it's too much or anything.
Oh, no, I'd love to go. I'm just trying to picture you going to church.
Oh.
It's just weird.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
At least it'll be nothing like it is here.
Dear Diary, coming here has been one of the most important things I've ever done. The people are poorer than I could have ever imagined. I never once felt lucky to be me until I saw what life is like for the orphans. At the same time, they seem truly, deeply happy, and of course that makes no real sense. Or at least it didn't make sense to me before Chris decided to sit next to me in the cafeteria. One person trying to lighten the load for somebody else. That's what he did for me. That's what I'm trying to do for the orphans here. And that's the only thing that can really make a difference anywhere. Something has changed. I'm sitting beneath the tree, and the biggest full moon I ever saw is rising above my head. Thanks be to God. Nicole.
Our show for the evening. I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I just want to thank a few people. The performers and their accompanists, Cindy for our program, David Parker for the sound, all the guys that set up the stage, Billy for writing and directing such a wonderful play, Duncan, our priest, for encouraging the kids and guiding us all through this wonderful journey. The youth group, unbelievable. These kids are fabulous. They are our future, and, I think they deserve another round of applause. I'd also like to thank at this time Larry for his time, talent, and dedication. you didn't even go to Nala. See, he gets it, he gets it. I'll always be eternally grateful, Larry. You've meant so much, and throughout it all, you've become a very good friend of mine, Kathy too. They recently moved to Albany, and I already miss them. They're wonderful people. Mostly, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out tonight. It's nice to see a few new faces. Most of them are people that have been supporting this village and the people of Nala all along, practically down to begging for money here, but it's not only all about money, it is about awareness. If you just go out and tell people about the situation, it's not even happening with HIV and AIDS, but that in the Sudan and Darfur. I thank you all for coming. We have lots of yummies in the back, sponsored by our famous youth group. So thank you all. I hope you enjoy